Survey data showed that the launch of a breakaway group of rebel MPs could cost Labour millions of votes as long as Jeremy Corbyn remains party leader. In the first major test of public opinion since the independent group was launched last week, the Deltapoll research gave the Tories a 39% share of support among voters quizzed compared with 31% for Labour. Behind the two major parties, a possible new anti-Brexit party based on the independent group came in third place with 11% of voter preferences in the poll. Sir Vince Cable's Lib Dems had 5% of support, while Ukip had 4%. Yet Labour would edge into a poll led if Mr Corbyn was no longer the party leader. According to Deltapoll, the survey put Labour in the lead on 40% ahead of the Tories on 37% if the party had an alternative figure in charge. In such circumstances, the independents could expect just a 7% share of support, with the Lib Dems on 6% and Ukip on 3%. A similar vote share in a general election would make Labour the largest party in the Commons but short of an overall majority. Theresa May would win a Commons majority of more than 30 seats in a snap election, a poll has found. Image EPA Deltapoll's survey also said former Shadow Business Secretary Chuka Umunna was the favoured choice among voters to lead any new party formed by the independent MPs. He was backed by 13% of voters in the survey, ahead of former Labour MP Angela Smith on 5% and former Tory MP Anna Soubry on 4%. 63% of voters selected don't know when asked the choice of leader for the new group. However, Mr Corbyn's personal popularity rating slipped from -32% last month to -38% in the poll. 63% of voters in the poll wanted him to quit. In contrast, Theresa May's rating improved slightly from -25% to -22%. Joe Twyman of Deltapoll said, "These results show there is at least some potential for the independent group to have an impact on British politics, and, so far at least, that impact appears to hurt Labour more than the Conservatives. It is very early days, however, and this could all change very quickly. Only time will tell if the independent group are able to make a lasting difference." Deltapoll interviewed 1,027 British adults online between last Thursday and Saturday for the survey.